Cheap steel-toe boots almost cost my coworker his entire foot. Wear proper safety gear, Fs. I used to work in a factory, and one day, a guy came in wearing a pair of cheap steel-toed boots. We were working on a machine that had a hydraulic press, and he accidentally pressed the wrong button. The press came down on his foot, and we all thought it had crushed his toes. But when we lifted the press, we saw that his toes were perfectly fine. The steel toe had done its job and protected his foot. We all breathed a sigh of relief, but then we noticed something strange. The steel toe had been pushed back into the boot, and it was now cutting off circulation to his toes. We tried to get the boot off, but it was stuck. We ended up having to cut the boot off, and when we did, we saw that his toes were turning blue. We rushed him to the hospital, and the doctors were able to save his toes, but he ended up losing part of his foot. The problem was that the steel toe in his boot was made of cheap metal, and it wasn't strong enough to withstand the pressure of the press. If he had been wearing a pair of high-quality steel-toed boots, his toes would have been fine.